space. In most people's minds, space is just nothing, unless it's filled with air. Space is just, isn't there. It's a way we have, in other words, of talking about distances between bodies. But I suppose what we're actually saying is that the two bodies we're talking about increased the distance between themselves. They did it. And so, at once one begins to see there's something fishy about space. After all, it is the background against which we see everything. And yet, the funny thing about space is that in a way it doesn't end where a solid begins. But it is against space that we experience everything that we experience. And by the way also, we experience everything not only in the dimension of space, but also in the dimension of time. And the fascination about space and time is you just can't put your finger on them. Space, although you cannot pin it down, and has the quality of infinity, there's no way of talking about space, because it has no color, it has no weight, you can't cut it, you can't possibly chop it into pieces. And yet, at the same time, you cannot differentiate it from solids. That's the beauty of space, you see. There's nothing in it to hang on. And yet, it hasn't got a floor to fall onto. There's nowhere in space to collide. You can run into somebody or something else, yes, but not with space. Figure then on this. When you look to find out who you are, the sense of I am, I and other, imply each other as much as solid implies space.
That was act number